And let's begin. So let's see. Let me just return the homework real quick for some people. A couple of you didn't do it, but you have tomorrow to do it. All right. So we're here to talk about market analysis. So market analysis is the action of surveying the market and deciding if the current time is a good time to invest. This applies not only to stocks, but also real estate, bonds, and companies too. Whether they will decide whether they should begin making, say, a new product, or for real estate, if they would like to buy a new house. The market's behavior can be very erratic and sudden, such as the 2008 housing bubble crash or the COVID dip. See, this is the COVID dip. If you guys, this is, so you see here, right here, right there, is the COVID dip. So we do not need to know what the market will do next in order to make money, but we need to have a strategy with an edge, and that calls for analyzing the stock market. So the stock market is very much affected by the economy. People live in the economy, and people are also what drives the stock market's prices and trends. So because, as I said earlier, the stock market is run on people's opinions. How much a stock is worth depends on how much people want to buy it at, how much people think the company is worth. Let's take the previous slide's COVID drop picture as an example. Why do you think that many stocks went down really quickly? Shosha?
Well, like obviously people want to save money, so like in case of hospital bills and stuff, so they don't have that much money to invest in stocks. And also people are gonna like stay home a lot because they don't want to work at a place where COVID might spread.
Those are two very good reasons. There are a lot of reasons, and you covered many of them. Can anybody else guess some other reasons why? I'll start calling on people. Wesley. No Wesley. And Tim's not here either. Roy. Does anybody else want to answer the question? No? How about this? One more reason is that because many people want to save money, yes, but many people also can't work because at the beginning, remember, many people were fired because they couldn't go to work. And the people wanted to do it easily. Oh, Wesley, your mic doesn't work? That's all right. You can type it in the chat what you think. But basically, people wanted to, the companies themselves were not doing well because not many people wanted their products and there's less demand. So their prices of their stocks went down because they were worth less. the stock analysis. In addition to the analysis of the economy, we must also look at the various stocks that we are planning to trade. The stock analysis is built up into two main types, technical and fundamental. Technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Technical analysis focuses more on the price and charts of a stock. Here's an example. And financial analysis focuses more on the stock itself and its activities. So here you can see it's the chart, the price chart of a stock. And this person has a bunch of indicators, averages, and he has drawn many lines to try to see if this company is worth investing. So this financial analysis, it focuses on the stock and the company itself. So this one for the Corbin company, this is its balance sheet, and you can see how much it spends or earns in a given year and what it spends and earns from or on. Next, technical analysis only makes up about 10 to 20% of most people's analysis, but it is still important. Basically, we look at graphs and we draw lines. Using those graphs, we can use concepts to judge the stock's value. And these concepts usually are needed to be memorized or checked back upon, as in you look at a book and see, oh, this line's graph follows this pattern. And some include the cup and handle, the head and shoulders, which I don't have here, and the consolidation diamond. So we'll talk more about these in the near future, probably tomorrow. Financial analysis is a bit more bookkeepish, which basically means you look at a lot more sheets, tables, basically just info overall. Here, what we look at is how much money the company is making and what they spend their money on and what they're doing to make money. And how do we do this? Usually we would take a look at their financial statement, which is a document that is reported every quarter annually, which means every like 3 months, because 3 months is a quarter of a year. And it's required for every company with a stock. And it states their revenue, income, ED ratio, equity to debt ratio, or DE ratio, that's what it is. PE ratio, price to earnings ratio, and net earnings. Don't worry about these big terms. We'll go over them tomorrow. Right now you just need to know about the basic concepts. Richer investors and more famous investors can literally call the CEO of the company they're interested in and ask questions about their company directly. Such as Warren Buffett, he's able to say, meet up with Steve Jobs at a restaurant and talk about, hey, what are you planning to do for your company next year? Actually, Steve Jobs is dead. Oh no, Elon Musk, and say, what do you plan to do with Tesla next year? Are you planning to make another company, a store, online store? Here's the balance sheet from before. And now you know about the majority of these. So we can go over them again if you guys want me to, or we can do some hands-on activities. Are you guys good with all these?
Yeah.
So does anybody have a stock that they want to look at right now?
Apple.
Apple, okay. Yahoo Finance is a pretty good way to take a look at stocks. Apple. So first we'll go technical analysis. Full screen this. And what you can see here, I already have a bunch of indicators. Oh. As you can see here, this is Apple stock. And this, it says it's going down. It's going to be going down, and it looks like that. but how do we know if it's going to go up? See, I don't think this one's going to go up.
What was its highest price ever?
Highest price ever. Oh no, looks like $179.
I mean, technically it didn't drop that much. It's only within like the 100 levels.
Yeah. But we usually take a look at stocks with percents. So you're definitely right, but it dropped around 25% since the highest point. So it was also pretty high. So I guess 20%, 20% drop since 20% in, I don't know, a couple months. So that's not very good. However, actually, yes, that's not very good. See, what I have here, I'll teach them to you later if you guys like, but it's a little bit more advanced. This is the 10-day at 10 average, 10 period average. So basically, it's the average of the last 10 periods. So in this case, 10 days. This line, this red one, is the 50 period average, moving average. So it's the average of the last 50 days, or 50 weeks if I'm on weeks, and years if I'm on years. So you can see all of these are going down. Oh, this one's the 20. 10, 20, 50. That's what I use. So all of them are going down right now, including the price and the Bollinger Bands. And it's not looking good. So I would recommend you stay away from this one for now. This is a good stock to take a look at. Does anybody else have other stocks they would like to look at?
Tesla.
Tesla. I could just do it here. Tesla. Tesla also looks like it's not a good one because it's going down. All of the indicators are going down. The price is going down.
Elon Musk doesn't like care about Tesla anymore for the time
Does
being.
he?
He's like investing everything on Twitter.
That's interesting. I mean, because Twitter, Mr. Zucker, what's his name again?
Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg is working on his metaverse project, and it's not doing well.
That's Facebook,
Yeah.
not Twitter.
Oh yeah, wrong one. So Elon Musk is basically given up, not really given up, but he's putting his interests in other places. So I think that's why it's been going down. I mean, so when did Elon Musk buy Twitter?
Recently.
October 27th. Yeah, it started, he bought it there, and then it's just been downhill. And around April is when he said that he would buy it. So it went down, consolidated. Consolidated means basically just went flat, came up a bit, consolidated, and now it's going down. So that's a good stock. Not a good stock to invest in, but a good stock to look at as well. Anybody else have stocks that we would like to look at?
What about Walt Disney?
Disney. I heard that there's a new Disney movie coming out, but isn't there one coming out every year? Yep, doesn't look too well either. It's a lot of going up and down. It's not going down as much as the other ones, but it has been going down. Wesley wants Microsoft.
Wait, isn't Disney like opening up like
A new park?
starting a new version of Sailor Moon, I think. no, it's it's called Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos.
And it's made by
Disney.
Disney?
Disney. Wait, I can send you the link.
No, it's fine. I'm sure I can. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. No. Okay. Oh, wow. You're right. That's wow. So, I mean, I guess not many people have heard about it because the stock's going down, or maybe they have heard of it and it just has bad reception.
Or maybe it's because Disney isn't that popular anymore.
That's true. So next down the list is Microsoft. Let's see what they have for us. Looks like it's been going down as well. See, a lot of companies have been going down because right now it's a bear market. Bear market means the economy is not doing very well. It's been like that for the, I guess, last 1/2 of this year. And it's mainly because American economy, well, America is very important in the world. And a lot of companies depend on America for most of their products, or they're American based. NVIDIA.
Why don't you check out like companies that are doing well during COVID? Like I don't know, video games, because obviously people are gonna play a bunch of more video games.
NVIDIA is a good example. Let's take a look at this one. How well did it do in COVID?
What is
Not
it?
well, but it steadily climbed back up.
What is this stock?
NVIDIA. So where was it? It produces a lot of
Graphics
tech.
cards.
Graphics cards, yeah. Like 4090, 3090 RTX. So yeah, you can see it was doing well in 2020. Like it went up. There was just a little dip.
It
Consolidating,
went
big dip.
negative earlier.
What'd you say?
It went negative before. Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Between 2019 and 2020. Jonathan says Carnival Cruise. Is that a company or is it a note for something else? I don't think, wait, hold on. Do they have a stock? Oh, they do have a stock.
Man, that's red.
What's the ticker name? Every stock has a ticker name. It's a CCL. So CCL. Oh wow. It's been really down. So I mean, it looks like it was doing well. I saw this big dip, big drop in when COVID hit, and I guess that's to be expected because when there's COVID around, you don't really want to go traveling, do you? So it dropped around 80%. So also, if you guys have a stock you want to look at, you guys can put it in the chat and I'll go down the list. So you could also see with Royal Caribbean, which is not on the list, but see how it also has almost the exact same drop? It's because the cruise industry was very, very heavily impacted.
Try Southwest Airlines. I think it's gonna go up soon or recently.
Okay.
Can you do AMD?
Yep.
I
Put 'em
was,
in the,
but I bought it at the highest time, so that's bad.
don't worry. In this class, you'll learn how to make money during stocks, hopefully. So I don't know. It looks like it's about to go down. It's been going down for a while.
But it's
And the
up a
Bollinger
little
Band,
bit.
it is up a little bit. But this most recent bar is very much down. Jason says Qualcomm. I never heard of that one actually. What do they do? Semiconductors. They're gonna go up soon. I think. Tim, do you have a stock?
Is it like, can we try YouTube? I'm not sure it is a stock, but
I think
I'm-
YouTube's owned by a company.
I'm pretty sure it's like another
So my,
it's owned by YouTube.
wait, I thought Google bought it.
Yeah, I thought
You
they,
did?
oh, it's Google. So looks like Jason's gonna get Google too. Alphabet. It is going down. It's been going down for a while now, for a year. This whole year it's been going
Use it
down.
for stocks. Use it for shorts.
Can you
That's
do
a good idea, but it might go up in the future. You never know.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't base your guesses off of what happened in the past, because it might go up, it might go down. Doesn't really count on the past.
Did we start using Investopedia yet?
No,
Oh,
I think we
So
will
we-
tomorrow.
so we're just looking at stocks.
Yep,
Oh,
and looking at ones that we could buy.
oh,
So the Boeing company, oh, it's going up.
Ooh.
Just the camera bit.
Wait, why was the beginning so big?
The beginning. Oh, it's not the beginning. It's a drop. Because Boeing was also hit a lot by the COVID drop. Remember? Because a lot of people, they just stay in their houses. They can't really go anywhere anymore because COVID. And so Boeing can't really do anything, or has a very, very low demand. So it dropped by 60%. Wow. Tim?
CVX. It on
CVS?
Investopedia. It's a strong buy.
CVS?
CVX.
Can you type that into the chat?
I typed it.
Okay.
It's on Investopedia. It says strong buy. Whoa.
It looks like a strong buy. What happened here?
Whoa. Wait,
What
does
happened
this
there?
do?
Wow.
Oh, Chevron. Oh.
This is cars, right?
Hmm.
No, Chevron's gas, I think.
Yeah.
It's like car gas.
Yeah, it's car gas, but it's also other energy too.
It costs 179.63 USD. It plus 2.23 today.
Wow. I mean, if you think it's good, you can go buy it. But
Yeah,
we'll
but
be,
it's been going up so much. I think it's gonna drop.
I mean, it's only gone up a couple days, and it's others. And in the past, it
think
looks
you
like
need
it's
a
been
couple months.
a couple months. I
Since,
mean,
like,
it
markets
went into another up spike these last, I think, week or two. AMD. Oh, my friends invested in this one. We got in here. And then we sold here. No, we sold there. Somewhere around there. So we caught this upward spike. Now it seems like it's falling downwards. So this stock, it was pretty good. My indicator, me and my friend's indicators picked this up and we made some money on it. So I'm surprised you guys know about this. Is it like famous?
No, I just have a stock of it.
Oh, nice. I invested it too. So Intel doesn't look like it has a very good history. I mean, it's been going down for almost 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of moving up and down here. So, I mean, you would think it hit the bottom, but it might go down more. So I'd say probably don't buy this
Or buy as a short.
or short it. I mean, it seems like it's just going to go sideways. It's just going to go down really slowly.
Maybe it'll go bankrupt.
Maybe it will.
I'm not really sure. Intel is really important in computers. Like the computer I'm using has an Intel Core i5.
I mean, it is a semiconductor manufacturer, but a lot more semiconductor companies are entering the market because they see all the success that Intel had. And we also had a bunch of we also looked at another stock that was semiconductors. So I guess it might go up or down. You never know. We could do more analysis, but I have some other stocks to get to. Marvel.
What are some ones that you would recommend?
I don't know.
Marvel Inc.
We'll see. It's not doing well.
It isn't?
Not really.
It's making a new movie soon. No
Did it?
wonder.
I thought
This
it
is
made
Marvel.
like 3 movies already, like this
No,
month.
this
It's gonna
Marvel
make a new
Technology.
movie next year.
This isn't the movie Marvel, it's Marvel Technologies.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Marvel has a stock, but this is tech, you said?
Yeah, this is tech, I think.
Semiconducting.
Do you know where it's located?
Santa Clara, California.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of tech stuff are located there. Like
That
I think-
logo is outdated.
it looks outdated.
Well, it's like old logo. They have a new logo now. That one, the box one.
Ah, oh, this one? Okay. Semiconductors, the third one. So looks like the semiconductor industry has a lot of companies. So Intel, I think works with Microsoft, so they could also,
Yeah,
that's why I see them a lot.
Yeah, but AMD works with Facebook.
Yep. So there's a lot of other.
So that's cool.
Yep. Have we looked at Samsung? I don't think we looked at Samsung. Let's take a look. Strong nope. But yeah, it's been going down for literally the last 2 years. How did it do in COVID? Well, not well, but not as bad as the other companies.
It
Speaking
sort
of other
rose in COVID
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then dropped in 2021.
Speaking of companies that probably didn't do good in COVID, let's take a look at Airbus. Oh, wow.
Oh my
Another big drop
God.
of almost
70%.
50%. It's a big up spike when I bet it was a lot of people started to, I guess, travel again. And it's been just consolidating, the few ups and downs.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not good. You probably won't lose or make money in this.
So what are some stocks that you would recommend?
I have not done any research, but I will do some with you. Universal Studios. Does it have a stock?
UETMF. Oh wait, what? Why is it the diagram different?
It's because they have almost no changes in their stock. Mostly because they've only been open for, actually, they've been open for a couple years. It has little to no activity. So there's almost no changes. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one.
Illumination.
Interesting.
Oh, this is not the illumination we were talking about.
Even more interesting.
Yes.
It's at 0.0150.
It seems like a cryptocurrency. So Sony next.
I would not check Dogecoin. I did that a couple days ago.
You traded Dogecoin?
No, I searched up Dogecoin for an assignment at school a couple of days ago, and the stock's not good. So
Stock
please
is not
do
good.
suggest- Yeah, do not suggest stocks for
Cryptocurrency.
Dogecoin.
I would advise against that because it's very volatile and you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Why don't you look at Bitcoin?
Oh,
Sure. Why not? Bitcoin. It looks like it's flattened out.
That's it now.
Remember when Bitcoin was a big deal back in 2018?
No.
It had a big drop and then a
It
rise and then
was
a drop.
$20,000, man.
Did you know the first thing that Bitcoin was used to buy was a pizza?
Yeah.
The guy used 4 Bitcoins to buy a pizza.
How much was like the Bitcoin value back then?
I don't know, probably about like $15. Now its highest point is 64,000. And it's 60. Wait, no. It's 16,000 now.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah. Much higher than $16. So GameStop. I remember this. I saw it on Reddit.
Oh,
So the stock was doing very, very flat. And then it shot up because of Reddit. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
no.
Yes,
So
I do.
on Reddit, there's something called Wall Street Bets.
There
And
is.
basically,
Oh, so it tells people which one are best.
no, bet, as in like gambling bet. So
like
basically,
what we
people
did
would
yesterday.
kind of, yeah. But basically, people would go on there to tell everybody, like, hey, I just bought 15 shares of this. And then everybody would go like, oh, is it a good stock? And then they're like, it's a great stock. And then they would go. So on Wall Street Bets, somebody went, hey, everybody, GameStop is going out of business. And we all love GameStop. So let's all push the price.
What is GameStop?
GameStop is
Game Corner.
it's Game Corner basically.
What's Game Corner?
It's a game corner basically. It's like, well, I don't know what a game corner is. Basically, you can buy games there, like secondhand games. You can also sell your games there. It's like grocery stores, but for games. They're everywhere. And so basically, people pushed it up to almost 10 times its price in a month. And then it dropped back down. And then it went up because of the increased popularity. And now it's basically just flat again.
Ay, ay, ay.
So Princess Cruises, I hear you.
Princess Cruise?
CCL. Didn't we already take a look at this one?
Yes, we did. The carnival thing.
Yeah, so it went down a lot, and if you're thinking about buying it, I would strongly suggest against it because it looks like it's going to go down. So you could probably
It-
short it
Yes, shorting.
because
I
this
don't know
is
how
still
to-
flat. That means it's going to go. It's at the start of a downtrend. Fiona wants Exxon. I don't know about this one. Can a stock go to zero? A stock can go to zero, yes. A stock
mean,
could
get
also go
bankrupt.
to negative, like oil did. Like if oil prices went to negative,
Wait, what?
yeah, because they would pay you to get oil from them
What?
because oil prices, they're not actually like to buy like the oil, like they give you oil. You actually have to pay to store it too. Like you have to buy the barrels, you have to buy the storage systems, you have to buy cooling, you have to buy power, you have to pay your workers. And so the price of oil just didn't become feasible to start paying people to take care of the oil. So people just didn't want to have the oil on their hands because they would be losing money. I just said, here, just take it. I'll even give you some money if you take it. Because they would be losing money otherwise. Better to lose a little than a lot.
Hmm.
So Princess Cruises, no, this is Exxon. Exxon, it looks like it might go up, but I'm not too sure about it. Once these two go up, once these two lines start going up, then I maybe consider it. Jason says, so basically Mr. Beast gives out things so he can make money. Oil companies give out oil because they don't want to lose money. Actually, that is kind of like Mr. Beast. And a penny saved is a penny earned. Final one, Roblox. How many of you played Roblox before?
Not me.
Not really, kind of.
I mean, Roblox is very interesting because
It's very popular.
you could find a lot of things on there. Some of
Like they
which
have loads of games.
they have so many games. And like
Yes.
3 of them out of 1 million are good. So basically, Roblox isn't a stock that does very well. I mean, it's basically just being along the bottom here. So
It is?
yeah, it's just along the
Aw.
bottom. I mean, there is not much change in it. Dell. And Dell seems to be flattening out. Maybe it's going up.
Maybe.
Yes. I mean, we don't really know. So it's time for some technical analysis, financial analysis. We just did technical analysis. So let's keep on sending me companies. You can reuse the ones that we've already looked at. Let's start with Roblox.
Roblox.
Mhm. I'll go back to Yahoo Finance. Lenovo, why not?
Lenovo?
Yeah, like the laptop company.
What? Oh.
Mhm. Lenovo, like this. The laptops.
Hmm.
So let's take a look at its statistics. Let's go over what these mean. Market cap means how many shares are in the market, or how many little pieces their company is cut up into that you could buy. So basically there are 9 billion, almost 10 billion in there. Actually, is that what it is? Market cap. Oh, that's a great definition. Okay, fine. The value of a company. Oh, how much the entire company's worth. So if you wanted to buy Lenovo, not the laptop, not the mouse, not the laptop and the mouse, not the screen, but everything that Lenovo has owned, is owning or produces, you would have to
It's
pay.
like we're buying the whole company, like every single
Yeah.
thing.
If
You'd
you would
have
buy
to be
the
a
entire company,
millionaire.
you'd have
A
to be
billionaire.
you'd have to pay $9.88 billion.
Is it
course.
worth it? No.
Is it?
Lev-
No.
Would it be worth it?
Lenovo is a bad company, bro.
This is the PE ratio. PE is price to earnings. So basically, price divided by how much you would earn every year. So it'd be 9.88 over, I don't know, like 2 billion or something.
2 billion.
Something. But
You would
basically,
earn only 2 billion.
it would take you 4.9 years for the company to basically break even. That means if you bought it for $9.88 billion and you waited for 5 years, you would start making money. You would pay off your bank account would go back up to what it was. It would make up that $9.88 billion in 5 years. So that means if you bought a stock share, it would give you money, it would even out.
Wait, so is that guaranteed? Like in exactly 4.9 years?
I mean, if everything else stays the same, yes, it is guaranteed. But in the real world, nothing really stays the same. It always stays around there though. See, over the last, I think, year, it's been around 4, 5, 7. So fiscal year just means business year. So dividends. Do you guys know what dividends are?
Yes.
Yeah.
For those who don't, it's basically a little bit of payment that a company gives to their stockholders. It's a little bit of a thank you for buying our stock.
I think Apple does that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Apple does. Let's take a look at their income statement. So this may seem very complicated. It's not really though. I can explain it to you. So first, we have total revenue, how much money they make. And basically it becomes net profit after you factor in like the tax you have to pay, all the things that they pay for like their employees, how much they pay to buy the materials to make their products. So like McDonald's makes hamburgers, fries, and if they sell 1 billion hamburgers for $2 each, they would have $2 billion as the revenue. But if they have to pay $1 per patty for the materials, then they would only make 1 million, because 2 million minus 1 million is 1 million. Revenue minus their cost equals their net. What is it again? Net profit. So net just means altogether. As you can see here, net income, altogether income. EBIT, earnings before income tax. So that means how much they have before paying income tax. And basically, you can take a look at these to see what has changed. And what I usually look at is, where is it? It's gone. Operating income. How much they spend to operate. This is basically how efficient they are. So it's basically how much they pay and how much they use, how much the CEO pays himself. And it's been going up. So I don't know if I would trust this stock unless they're working on a new project. In that case, I would take a look and see if they would be able to make up their losses. Well, not really losses, but seeing how their total revenue has stayed the same, they probably would lose money. Tim, I don't think you should tell them about options because you guys
What
know
are
you guys are
options?
going to an investment competition.
What are
Tim
options?
has found a cheat in the system and has made
It's
600
not a
times.
cheat. It's actual investing, bro.
Can you
What is
invest
it?
in it in real life and make $6 million?
I'm pretty sure if you use options, you can.
Then why isn't everybody doing it?
What is
What?
options?
I don't know.
Like everybody is using it.
What is it? What is options?
Should I tell them?
I mean, it would give you it would give you an unfair advantage. Even if you told them, because your class aren't the only people who attend this competition. Other
You can
people
just
are
tell the other
attending too.
people. Simple.
I don't think I can because they're from all around the world. I don't know if I can.
Oh, around the world?
Yeah, a lot of people.
How much?
I don't know. Like, I can't really say, actually.
Why?
I don't know how many there are going to be.
But what is
Is
options?
it like a national competition or something?
Yeah,
International.
Then how
International.
come we only get $15?
because I arranged it and I'm poor.
No, you're not. I saw your house. You got so many Pokemon cards.
Yeah, because I bought like a 10 pack of Charizards, okay? I showed you all my Charizards and I have like no others.
No, I saw you had like so much energies.
Those are my sisters. They bought them themselves.
Oh,
I'm using my own money. I have to buy other things too.
Still, what is options?
Tim, can I tell them what options are? Because I don't.
it's like this thing. You can say it's basically like stocks and shorts put together, and you can only add them for a limited amount of time. And plus they're more expensive.
I do not
But-
understand.
But it gives you more money if you're right. So it's basically like a betting competition.
That's interesting.
So it's just
we
like the
prohibit
coin
it?
game.
So yeah, so it's
flip
just like the
coin game.
How about we prohibit options?
I probably would do that. Sorry, Tim. But
Aw.
but that means you get an unfair advantage over other people. So I can't allow you to do that.
Well, I did do research for it.
You did do research for it, yes, but is it applicable in the real world?
Yes.
In real life, could you go to Wall Street and say, "Hi, I'd like to buy $50,000 worth in
search.
options"? Wait, really?
Oh,
Yeah. even in Investopedia stock, it said learn more about options.
Send me the link.
No, send everyone the link. How do
Mm.
options work? Ooh,
Definitely spelled
You just
Investopedia.
you just get to Investopedia Simulator, trade, and there's options, and
Oh.
then
An options are a form of derivative contract that gives buyers of the contract the right but not the obligation to buy or sell security at a chosen price.
so you choose the price of it.
Oh, no. So you buy. Wait, hold on. So basically you buy a slip of paper that says you can say, I bought this stock and I would like to sell, and then if it goes up, you can say I sell it. But if it goes down, you can just throw away the slip of paper and you don't lose money.
What?
So I don't know if there are.
How do you throw away a piece of paper? That's like,
I don't know. You rip it up, and flush it down the toilet. I'm only using an allegory. It's not actually a
no,
slip of paper.
I mean, how do you just throw away the stock? You sell it back, or
Yeah, you sell it back, but you don't lose any money if it goes down. I think that's
so
how it works.
you sell it back for the same amount of money.
Yeah, that's why Tim thinks that the stock invested in never goes down because it never loses money, right?
That's a good
Hmm.
idea.
yeah, I
But
know,
I don't-
but it's
I don't
more
think-
expensive.
They are more expensive and not many people can buy them.
I just bought in my account. I just bought 2,264 stocks of CVX with a call put with a call option.
I'm still not too clear on how it works, but if it does, go ahead.
Wait, so we're allowing options?
No,
No, why?
because it gives you an unfair advantage.
I'm not actually too sure how it works. I just use it and then I get money.
I'm pretty sure that's how an advantage works as well. Even if you don't know how it works, I think if it still works for you and makes money.
And I
Tim,
know how it
How about
works.
this? If you can teach us how it works tomorrow, you can use it. And so can everybody else.
Is he gonna have to teach it to the
Okay,
people at International?
can you share the screen for me?
No, we're almost done with class. But
No,
tonight's
just share
homework.
this-
Tonight's homework is to find 2 or 3 stocks and analyze them both technically and financially. Would you want to invest in them or not, and why? And for extra credit, share what you found about your stocks next class. Tim, your extra
options
credit
work?
is to tell us